score search and contributing. India has achieved a significant milestone in its international trade, with total exports surging to a historical high in 2024. This represents a substantial 6.01% increase recorded in the preceded financial year. This performance is particularly notable, given the prevailing uncertainties in global trade environments and including potential trade tariff and slower economic growth in key markets such as European economy and Japan. Dominance of service export. Service export have continued to serve as a primary driver of growing momentum. The rich export registering robust growth. Shift toward value-added services. The strong performance in services is attributed to a strategical shift toward high value-added areas. These include advancement in fintech, coding, AI, and defense technology software. This niche area contributes significantly to trade volume and profitability. Performance of key marketing sectors. While services lead specific mercantile export sector have demonstrated resilience and growth amidst by headwind. Engineering goods contribute excellently. Then the auto component, then electronics goods, then ready-made garments. This growth was partly boosted by diverted orders due to disruption in competing countries. Drugs and pharmaceuticals. Quantitative transformation of Oxford basket. This is the discernible trend toward an upgrade in Indian export basket. The focus is gradually shifting from traditional basic goods toward much more value-added product. This include targeting high-end RMG goods, the developing Indian level and entering especially garment segment. Significant inroads have been made in high-tech sectors like electronics, engineering, and pharmaceuticals. Strategical government policy measure. Several strategic initiatives have contributed to this export surge. The government have Make in India, Make for the Bird mission has yielded positive result. The production link incentive scheme has been effective in attracting global manufacturers such as Apple to establish significant operation in India. Then comes the locust and subsequent active policies have played a role in driving export. Trade diplomacy. There has been a notable evolution in trade diplomacy to center stage within the activities of Indian embassies and consulate globally. These missions are now significantly geared toward promoting trade, including the export of culture and design, which are emerging as substantial revenue generation, logistic and infrastructure improvement. Significant advancement and enhancement in logistical and infrastructure have streamlined the export process. Port Indian port have shown remarkable improvement in performance, increasing tonnage handled and drastically reduced ship turnaround time. Railway high-speed freight corridor have effectively linked major production center to port, shortening transit time for goods. Aviation cargo policy encouraging new cargo airline and aircraft to transform India into cargo hub. Role of MSME have historically been pivotal in driving export and job creation. Digitalization and the advent of e-commerce platform are now providing MSME with enhanced access to global market. Support for organization MSME into confederation is seen as crucial to enable them to effectively engage on world stage. Emphasis on quality standard. Maintaining the insisting upon high quality standard for export product is considered a crucial factor for substantial success. Despite some opposition, upholding stringent quality is deemed essential to India to become a dominant player in a global export market. Market diversification. There is a clear recognition of a need for the broad-based market diversification, both geographically and in terms of product lines. Key target region for expanded focus include Asia, Africa, and Southeast Asia and Latin America. Navigation of global trade environment and negotiation, India has successfully navigated complex international trade dynamics, notably handling potential trade tariff with the USA without escalating into a significant dispute. Unlike some other nations, exports are underway to finalize trade deals, including aiming for a early harvest agreement with the US and conducting pending comprehensive agreement like EU India SEPA and India UK trade deal. Contribution of state. Competitive federalism is play a positive role with state actively competing to offer export incentive and develop necessary infrastructure. The decentralized drive component have effort of central government and is viewed as crucial for future trajectories of Indian export. The historical export surge is cumulative of strategic policy intervention, infrastructure upgrade, sector growth, and adaptability of Indian enterprise. With concert for work across various fronts, India has assessed to be a well poised to not only sustain but also accelerate its export momentum in the coming period.